90% of men don't marry for love. I hope you know that. Women are the only ones that marry for love. Do you get? 90% of men do not marry for love. Women are the only one who marry for love. Marriage favors the man more than it favors the woman. The first thing that a woman will give up on after marriage is her son name. After that, when she start giving birth, the childbearing, she lose her body, she lose her beauty. Yes, she lose part of her beauty, not all of her beauty. But then it all depends on the way she manages it, or all depends on the self-care after that. And if you have a good partner that will put you through, that will stand by you, going through all this whole thing, you need a very, very good man. So if you've listened this far, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Billions, and I only tell you all nothing but the truth. One thing you all need to know is this: men don't marry for love. Men marry for what they'll gain from you as a woman. The first reason a man will want to get married to you is if he sees how ambitious you are. Yes, being ambitious doesn't mean he loves you. He just loves the fact that you're ambitious, and he feels that you can be able to take care of a home. You can also be able to take care of him financially too, just in case if things doesn't go well as planned. So that is why you come to realize the moment most women that spend on men financially, the moment she starts giving him money, he's moving to the next woman. A man would not settle with a woman that's not his choice. Don't let them fool you. Don't say, we build together. The reason why after building together, the man is still with you is because you're his type, you're his choice, and that is what he wants. If you're not his choice, no matter how you build for a man, even though you build with him for 30 years or you use all your life and sweat, he will still leave you for another woman. And most of them be like, oh, they're designed that way to cheat. No. The reason why they cheat is because they don't love you. Okay, so that is the reason why men do not love women like that. Women are the only one that marry for love. They don't marry for love. Here is another reason why a man don't marry for love. If a man is getting married for love, there will be no numerous baby mamas, and he's not wifing any of them. So when he decides to settle down with one, you're not the lucky one. If he doesn't settle with the first baby mama, the second baby mama, the third one, that doesn't make you lucky. He only settled for you because he wants you to do the wifely duties. And what are the wifely duties? That is, to most men, you cooking for him, making sure his bed is warm overnight, and making sure you do his laundries, because he's used to his mom doing all those things. So he just wants another mom. He wants you as a mother. He wants you to play this motherly role in the house, doing all the chores and everything that you can do in order to make sure the home is settled. Or he looks at it that, you can be a good mother, so he will go for you, or you're going to stand by him through thick and thin. Men marry for reasons. Don't let women fool you. A woman can fall in love with you when you're spending money on her constantly, yes, and she'll fall genuinely in love with you. If I'm wrong, do you get? A man would not fall in love with you even though he's spending his money on you, but he's only doing that because of the advantage. Probably you're beautiful, and he feels that, a man with a beautiful woman, there's advantage. There's advantage that he can, pull some certain type of woman, because when other women look at it that, he was able to pull this girl, then they'll believe him, they'll take him seriously. So a man, they don't marry for marriage these days. They marry for what they can gain. And look at all the women that stood by them. They'll tell you, we want a woman that can stand by us, a woman that can build with. Don't build with no man. After building with them, they'll leave you to the next one, the one that didn't even lift a finger. Because you know why? Why are you building with him? He sees you as a fellow man. He doesn't see you have used everything in you. He has seen you sweat. He has seen you look awkward. He has seen you look your worst. A man will marry you maybe to ruin you because he sees how successful you are, especially a narcissist. So don't believe them when they tell you, they married for love. It's not true. Men don't marry for love. A man can marry you, maybe he sees that there's this family member of yours that can give him opportunity and he can get to where men are users in nature. If you allow yourself to be used, they will milk you dry, like milk everything inside of you. They do not care. They don't have this human sympathy. They're all about themselves. A man will only do what pleases him. He will only do things in his favor. He doesn't care. Even when you're crying, to them, they like it. They love it when you cry because it makes them, it gives them this, it builds their self-esteem. Because a man, 80% of men have low self-esteem. They use women to build their self-esteem. How do they build their self-esteem with women? Listen attentively. By breaking woman's heart. When he breaks your heart and you're like, please forgive me, I'm sorry. You're already helping him, and you wonder why you all end up with a very, very low self-esteem. Because men don't marry for love. So before you get married to a man and you're hoping that, he doesn't have money, but when I'm good with him, he's gonna love me forever. That's a big factor. Or else you're just what he wants. You're everything. That is why he'll stay with you. And if he stays with you because you build with him and you're not his choice, he will end up cheating on you. And at the end of the day, he'll leave you. He'll leave you for someone that did nothing. He feel like marriage is a compensation because you allowed it. So that is why always marry for your financial freedom, for your financial gain. Make sure before any man makes your wife, make sure he puts you in a house. I'm not telling you about putting you in some ghetto. Make sure he gives you a car, things that you will really, really need. Make sure he do everything for you because you're going to lose so much. And even the car he buys for you will never bring back your body, your shape, or anything. You're going to push out baby. You're going to break your vagina just to get him the baby. So I hope you all are listening to me. Don't do wifely duties for free. Don't let this one use you and use you and use you. Okay? And you don't have to give up the key too soon. You don't have to give it up too soon. You don't have to make yourself available. So they don't, okay? Don't let them fool you. They know that when they tell you they love you, they know how crazy, how desperate you are. So they will prey on your desperation. When a man sees you're desperate, he'll prey on it. And you're building his confidence. Why yours is reducing, he gets that confidence from women. He knows a woman can feel so confident when she's on her hair, her makeup, her dress, her nails, everything, all her natural beauty, her jewelries, and he taps off it. So if you can see a woman like that, wow, she's crazy about me, you're building his confidence. So this is all I'm gonna say for now. If you enjoy my video, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer Billions. Thank you. Bye. And you can follow me on Instagram too for more.